Yeah, hi there. These comments are for M. I'm just using your initials for privacy purposes, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons, and you're also one of my students in the English language program at California State University, San Bernardino, and you completed independent speaking practice test number 50. The question is, suppose you want to get away for the weekend to relax during the summertime. Would you rather stay at a hotel at the beach or in the mountains? Give reasons to support your choice. All right, so let's hear what you have to say.
I'd rather to go to the beach because...
Let's go back right to the beginning there.
I'd rather to go to the beach.
I'd rather to go. I don't think so. You want to say I would rather go. So when you're using your sentences, you have to use the base form of the verb after a modal. So I would rather go. You cannot use an infinitive either as a subject, or you can't use an infinitive directly after a modal. Now, if you have more questions about using infinitives or gerunds, go to the grammar section of my course, and you can study the section titled Gerunds and Infinitives, all right? So be really careful about your language use.
I'd rather to go to the beach because the beach is a relaxing place for me. And looking at the beach and the smell of the beach gives me comfortable.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's take a look at this.
And looking at the beach and the smell of the beach gives me comfortable.
You said is gives. You can't use that. Looking at the beach, and you need to use there a plural verb, give me, because you're using kind of a compound subject there, so you're having some more language use issues.
Beach and the smell of the beach gives me comfortable.
The smell of the beach, it gives.
That's why I like to stay at a hotel on the beach.
All right, thank you for completing that particular practice test. Now, I think you sent me one more email. This one, it's only, you got about 16 seconds here, so let me download the other one. Maybe the other one that you sent me is more developed, so let me go ahead and delete this one. Let me go back to, so I can see if you had a different file that you may have sent me. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's another one. So you sent this, it looks like Tuesday, July 22nd. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save it. Okay, it says, do you want to replace? Can we try this one more time? Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if it's any different.
I'd rather to go to the beach because the beach is a relaxing place for me. And looking at the beach and the smell of the beach gives me comfortable. That's why I like to...
It gives me comfortable. Let's go back.
Comfortable.
It gives me comfort. After the word gives, you need to use an object, which means you want a noun. So comfortable is an adjective, comfort is a noun, so comfort's going to be your best word.
That's why I like to stay at a hotel on the beach.
All right, so that's pretty much it. So 19 seconds. So unfortunately, for the TOEFL IBT, you would not score very high at all. You're okay mostly with your delivery, but you have a lot of problems with your language use, especially grammar. And in terms of topic development, you really haven't developed your ideas beyond your introduction. So for the TOEFL IBT and for my class, I'm looking to see that you can support your general ideas with details which you have not done. So maybe you also could have some vocabulary issues. You have some grammar issues for sure. So what do? I got some recommendations. So like I said, review the lessons in the grammar part of my course, which is called gerunds and infinitives. And you can also probably review in the grammar part of my course the lessons that talk about sentences with one subject and one verb. So you're having a little bit of problems with that. Now also you need to develop your response more. That helps you with your topic development. So you can go to my speaking lessons number 1.0 and speaking lesson number 2.0. You want to make sure that you go through those lessons to understand the kind of development that's required for this type of speaking practice test. All right, now let's take a look at your score here. Okay, for the IBT rubrics here, I'm going to give you a score of 1.0 out of 4 or 8 points out of 30. So for the reasons that I just gave, and mainly is you've expressed only very, very basic ideas. You're not able to use what's called sustained speech. So you're not providing specific details for your generalizations. Now 1.0 out of 5, out of 4 I mean, if this is going to give you 8 points on the TOEFL, this is not where you want to be. Now if this were the final exam for my class, here is the grade that you would get. You would receive a score of 40% on the final exam, and again, this is not where you want to be, alright? So you want to do more practice. We will do more speaking practice tests in this class, and your goal is to record your audio so you're speaking for about 60 seconds. So you want to speak 40 seconds more than what you did. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I gave you guys some time in class to jot down some notes. And make sure you get ready for the next one by jotting down some notes and then think of a specific detail that you can give for each area. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for completing this particular practice test, and I look forward to hearing your next practice test.